So, okay, the entire spiritual journey is making the mind silent and merging the mind with the Atma. Mind is Atma, finally. Mind is not different from Atma. Mind has to become one with the Atma. Now it is feeling separate. Okay? So, for most of the people, the mind is agitated, restless. Okay? For a restless mind, Jnana doesn't settle easily. Who am I? Tattvamasi, Brahmadnana, all those things will not go easily. Okay? So the mind's restless mind is in Tamoguna, Rajoguna, and even Sattva. Now this Sattva is called Malina Sattva, not pure Sattva. So this happens when the prana is active in the body, some places. So prana you can think as bioelectricity. To make you understand, it's called biological electricity, prana. It flows in all our nerves. If the biological electricity is there, nothing will function. Electricity gets into bulb, bulb glows, goes into fan, fan glows. Like that, prana, which is bioelectricity, when it goes, various parts of the body gets activated. Is it clear? That's prana. Now, the prana is predominantly in the spinal cord. Then you are called jiva. Prana is predominantly in the spinal cord moving, activating the lower centers of the body. You are called jiva. Okay? So the prana in the higher centers of the body, Adna and above, you have come to Shiva Bhava. One is Shiva. Jiva Bhava, Shiva Bhava. Bhava still means manifest reality. Okay. Jiva Bhava is in the spinal cord. Shiva Bhava in the upper center. Is it simple? To make our mind come to again Shiva Bhava, we used to put kumkum, tilak. So attention has to, because wherever attention goes, prana goes. Okay? So now where is the attention goes to? Your attention goes daily. Food. Khana kya hai, peena kya hai, sona. Khana, peena, sona. Okay. So attention is frequently going to the lower reality. The lower three chakras are food, survival, sex, food, sleep. They are called lower three centers. There are 6 centers. Okay. So you have to see in my life, where is my attention goes all the time. So there, the lower 3 centers, there are actually lower 3 centers, which we call as unconscious centers. The lower 3 is unconscious. Mid one is subconscious. The higher one becomes conscious. So when the prana is predominantly at prana and attention, they go together. Okay. How attention is called mana. How attention is related to prana? Like a blind man and a lame man. A lame man sits on the shoulders of the blind man, then says, go this way, go this way. Directs. Who is lame here? Mind. Mind is lame. Prana is blind man. Blind means it does not know. So both together direct our life. Prana is called bioelectricity. The mind is called the operator. Okay. So now the challenge of spiritual life is to take prana and mana to Atma. Back. Are you clear? So now just mana goes to Atma. The prana can be restless. Can you pull it off? Because they have to go together. Okay. So let us just lift your hand like this. Okay. So now what happened? Keep it back. When you do that, I have to lift my hand. Your attention goes there. When the attention goes there, prana gets directed there. Okay. Are you clear?
Yes.
So now in Shakti Darshana, we are taking attention and prana to consciousness. Okay. So if the prana is there in the lower three centers, predominantly prana and mana, both in lower three centers, then you are called in tamoguna, predominantly. In the middle center, which is subconscious center, which is anahata, heart center, you are predominantly in rajoguna. Desires will keep on coming. This one, I want this, I want this. Emotions will keep coming. When you come above this, which is throat center, Vishuddha, and up to this point, Adna, then you are in the Malina Sattva, means impure Sattva. Why it's called impure Sattva? Because you are not able to stay there in Sattva fully. You will keep dropping to Rajas, Rajas and Tamas. Okay. Tamoguna nature is laziness. I want enjoyment without much effort. Rajoguna is activity. Sattva is calmness, study. So most of the people who get into scriptures, chanting, bhajans and all, they'll come here up to this point. They'll feel happy. Sattva is happiness. But that's called Malina Sattva, not pure Sattva. Malina Sattva, when it goes to pure Sattva, then you are with the God consciousness. Very clear? Very simple.
If mind is silent, where is prana?
Prana will be always in mind. The prana, 5 pranas are there. Prana, apana.
Silent. There is no attention. Then where is prana going?
You see, when the mind is silent.
Nani, where is prana?
Nani, both prana. There are prana, 5 pranas. Prana, apana, samana, vyana, udana, prana. Mainly udana prana is with Atma. Other pranas will be functioning in the body to take care of the body.
So now you are talking about the prana, which prana?
Udana prana. Okay. So now if you look at this human body, human brain, this part of the brain, right, is called cave of Brahman in yogic language. Cave of Brahman is Brahma Kapala. Huh?
Not visible this side.
Oh. This part, center, right, is called cave of Brahman, Brahma Kapala. Okay. In a very simple way of saying, it is the place where Brahman stays. Earlier days, they didn't have a building, right? In concrete building. Cave they have to stay. So, the reflected consciousness of God consciousness, Ishvara, is predominantly here. So, this place above is called Shuddha Sattva. Below that is Malina Sattva. Below this is Rajas and Tamas. So, for self-enquiry to happen, either it should be in Sattva or Shuddha Sattva.
So somebody is going to Atma and coming back, they are Malina Sattva.
Yeah, if they are not able to stay,
right,
they'll fall back. So if you are falling back, it's Malina Sattva. If you are established there, Shuddha Sattva. So in typical Vedantic language, if I have to relate, Shama, Dama, Sitisha, Uparati, Shraddha, Samadhana was attained it. He is in Shuddha Sattva already. Understand? Other people are struggling with the Rajas, Tamas, or Sattva also. Oh, Sattva, I did bhajan today. I am peaceful. But after some time, I am becoming restless again. I did chanting 100 times, but I am restless. So that means Sattva Guna, they are not able to stay. They are falling back to Rajas and Tamas. Okay. So Shakti Darshana is very, very helpful for people who are not established in Shuddha Sattva. Are you clear? So I found many people require that support. That's why I brought Shakti. If you are established full in Shuddha Sattva, straight away Atma Dana, Atma Darshana. Are you clear?
So the second part you said one is Sattva.
Shuddha Sattva.
Shuddha Sattva. The other is Malina.
Malina means impure. Malin, impure.
Impure. Yeah.
Like impure Sattva is a part of Jiva. Right? That means you are not able to stay there. Example. Sattva Guna nature is happiness.
Guruji, Satyavati wants to answer that question. Where will prana be when Nani is silent?
Prana, predominantly prana, all the pranas gather together. So question here is when Nani is silent, When all the pranas, there are 5 pranas, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Okay. So the 5 pranas, their body function will reduce. Means electricity, bioelectricity required for functioning of the rest of the body will come down. The 5 pranas gather together and udana prana gets strengthened. The udana prana becomes one with the Shuddha Sattva.
That is Mahaprana.
No, udana prana. Mahaprana is together.
So where
Mahaprana
is
is
it?
cosmic.
It's in the upper part you're saying.
It's upper part. Okay. So mind is silent in the upper part.
Constantly, like 24%.
It will operate from there.
So no Rajoguna, no Rajoguna at all.
Yeah, I'm saying for Nani, enlightened being, wherever prana is there, it doesn't matter.
If you're talking hands are moving, prana is not coming there.
I'm saying prana electricity, which is called bioelectricity, reduces the amount of intensity required for various organs. For example, a yogi, his heartbeat may stop because prana reduces, prana requirement is very less. It's not that he has died. His breathing will slow down because prana requirement has come down. So all pranas are focused towards going back to Atma. Okay. So you understood the concept of bioelectricity?
She's asking, is it something like hibernation?
Is yogi in hibernation state? No. Hibernation is unconscious samadhi. Animals like polar bear and even frog, they go into hibernation. So the prana goes to pranic activity becomes minimum, but they are unconscious. Yoga is hibernation with consciousness, awareness, conscious hibernation in deep state of yogi. Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
So now,
Guruji, samadhi means, say, for the years together they won't eat, or what is
that's
samadhi?
yesterday my samadhi talk did you hear? I have given 2 talks on samadhi yesterday, day before day, Monday. Listen to that. So she is asking, there are many years people don't eat something and they are in samadhi. So real meaning of samadhi I have explained it. That's called Chetana Samadhi and Jada Samadhi. Jada Samadhi is like a hibernation, like a polar bear. 6 months it does not eat, go into unconscious. That's called Jada Samadhi. Chetana Samadhi is fully conscious. Now the food requirement and everything comes down minimum because prana is accumulated in the Atma. Okay. So are we clear now? So now Shakti Darshana I am trying to teach you people. If your mind is restless, don't struggle with the mind. Take the attention to the higher center of consciousness. The mind calms down. Is this clear? So now this particular topic, what I've told, importance of Shakti Darshana.